Welcome everyone to the special 200th episode of Immortalized in Stone. My God, when I think about the fact that we started this, me and Vick, back in February of 2014, that shit's crazy. 4 years, over 4 years, and we're still doing it.
Congrats, brother.
Dilly.
What's up, my brother? So, how's everyone doing?
Good, very good.
It looks like we're all doing okay.
Oh, yeah. We're warming up.
Oh, Dave ain't fooling around. He's got them 24 ounces.
Oh, yeah. This is what my wife got me.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Oh, sorry.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully this week my fucking you guys don't hear no what's it called in the background.
Oh, the echo. So I just wanted to start off by saying, if anybody likes or loves video games the way a lot of the guys on this show do, you need to go see Ready Player One. That movie is awesome. I'm just letting you know. I just saw it this week in IMAX, and it's insane.
I don't know what Lou told me. I heard that movie was trash. Like, 8 people I know who saw it, it was garbage.
Well, because they don't understand.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. I'm just messing around. I don't know. The only person who saw it was you. So, yeah, I ain't even know.
My thing is, like, and of all people, probably Tim would know the most. My God, there
was a cheap guy in there too.
Tim has like the Oculus
hey, Mike.
stuff. So it was very similar to like that kind of gaming, but way more advanced than even that is. I mean, if games were as insane as they are in this movie, you wouldn't ever want a nut game. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, in real life, though, you just get the VR chat and you get those the knuckle memes. That's all you get in real VR. If you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, in this, you had not only the headset, you had hand stuff, full body things that detect when you're getting hit and stuff. You have this thing, omnidirectional running board, so it's like you're moving in any direction. I mean, the whole thing is total immersion into the game. That's where I hope to be one day. Probably it'll be when we're too old to enjoy games anymore.
Yeah, but I'll have to go check it out on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think in 2040 something, so it would be like 30 years in the future if we got to this point.
Shit.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's a good thing to check out before the new Avengers movie. So,
when does that come out?
I believe sometime this month.
I think it's April 27th, I think.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of trailers for new movies, and they look good. The Deadpool one looked really interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't care for the first Daredevil movie. Deadpool movie that much. Wasn't really a fan of it.
I mean, I personally enjoyed it. However, I felt the language might have been over the top. Like, I didn't think it needed that much the way they did it. but the action was good. Anyone else? I guess not. No,
I'm sorry. Let me wake up.
You already had too many beers.
Like my fourth one now. A little tipsy. What about any pre-orders this week?
Nah, I'm waiting for the what's the Green Arrows.
Might be in a couple weeks, man. Damn, they're second up.
They talked about that poison ivy. I'm wondering what their poison ivy is going to look like. I think everyone kind of forgot about that they had poison ivy.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, Sideshow's new poison ivy.
Yeah, I have no idea.
They showed it?
No, but I'm waiting on it to see what it looks like. It's like everyone forgot about it.
It's just gonna be another, I guess, modern look.
Yeah. I mean, how do you make her modern? You think she's gonna wear?
I don't know.
Is she gonna be wearing something but leaves? You think? You know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do? I'm wondering what they're gonna do.
The black.
I mean, how can you really do an action pose with poison ivy? I mean,
we saw the a preview. It looks like she's reaching out with her hand or something.
I was saying that's the only real thing you could do.
What does it look like this or something?
Maybe the vines going around.
Yeah, they should make it like ultra violent, where like both her hands are coming out and like she's got these vines coming out after you.
Yeah, that would definitely be something different.
But they'll probably make it more like seductive looking, where she's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they always draw her seductive.
Yeah. They should make her look like she's about to like she's mad and she's gonna.
So we kind of can see from here the pose. And
oh yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so it does have that seductive look.
Yeah, she should. Actually, I was thinking of that. Like when she blows that poison, whatever, in their faces or whatever to take control of them.
Yeah,
have that kind of.
She do whatever she says.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, in Gotham, she's pretty ruthless.
Yeah, I've seen that.
She went from like a little girl to like a full adult and like.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't watch the show, but I know that happened.
Yeah, the best part now is that we're really getting to see the Joker, so that's pretty cool.
They got like a deranged Howdy Doody, bro. Or
I said that I could see the face in my mind.
Yeah.
Oh my.
He reminded me of Ron Howard and he reminded me of an evil, twisted version of Ron Howard and what was that shit? Bonnie Fife. What was the name of that? Andy Griffith Show. Yeah, that's it. The Andy Griffith Show. That's
shit! I think of him more from American Graffiti than Andy Griffith. But yeah.
No, because he reminded me of a grown-up, twisted, retarded version of Opie from the Andy Griffith Show. That's what he looks like.
So I guess they're doing bombshells now on Sideshow.
Really?
Where'd you get this one, Fate?
Oh shit! Look at that.
I have that.
I think that
I got that comic, and I will definitely get that one too.
She's like Lucille Ball.
Yeah, now that one I'm getting for sure too. Yeah, it's the Joker's daughter.
Joker got a daughter now? I must really been out of comics for a while. What the hell?
It was in those when they were doing that set of hologram comics.
You know, I only do the old school comics. I don't like
put that up. That's been out for a long time.
The Halloween Micro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they had that con when I was
Why did they put that Joker in the freaking list, man?
I don't know, bro. It's super expensive too. Yo, this is the
That
Michael.
price is awful.
Yeah.
I like that Supergirl. She's tight. She's magnificent, actually.
How tall is it? What, 14 inches? So it's a 1/6 size statue.
Yeah. They
What's the art style? Who's the artist of that
Michael
style
Turner.
right there?
Michael Turner. You got it down, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't miss the face is Michael Turner.
Yes.
So I guess there's a regular edition and an ultimate, and it's a $500 difference, and I can't tell the difference between them.
I can't believe it.
Wow. I could not eat that thing. To me, is ugly as hell.
That's an abomination, man. It's a freaking joke.
It just looks like a monster. It doesn't look like Joker at all. Well, whoever's interested.
It looks like that one cat from The Walking Dead that I can't stand. The one that turned on Negan.
The white?
That's who it reminds me of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's got that weird face, just like that Joker.
That's Jack Nicholson high on speed decomposing, bro.
Maybe something. He's definitely on some kind of crack cocaine.
Hey man, Slasher's taking over, man.
I forgot about this one too.
Oh, that thing's gorgeous.
Would you jump on this?
But if you get that, then I would have to get Bane.
Like she put a whole bunch of fucking, baby oil on. She got baby oil over her face. So shiny.
Yeah, and her hair.
Yeah, that's that clear resin that they paint on.
Damn, like she in a concert and shit.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
I like
that, man.
That head scope is nice. I want to show her eyes. It looks better. It is nice though. I like the thighs. I like the thighs and crotch area. I like it.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I'm saying how it goes. Really, you guys are perverts.
No, that's you, man. You went straight there, man.
See, now it's Mike's turn. Last week they were busting my chops about Lara Croft. Now it's your turn.
That's actually a decent face sculpt considering the mask.
Yeah, no, it is.
I will go with this one if I have to get one.
Yeah, that one looks a lot cooler.
No, I love that smirk right there.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Prime One needs to step up the game and give us a Poison Ivy.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that.
Booty, man.
Yeah, that's got a sick ass pose.
That's a good one. Yo, David, can you
order that?
David, can you Google something real quick?
Ready.
Brass Batman, BRASS.
That a 7K brass Kotobukiya looking one?
Yeah, it's 5K.
Okay, hold on.
What do you guys think of this?
Big waste of money.
Yeah.
That thing's $5,000.
Yeah, it's brass, and it's I think there's only 100 of them, but it's like 1/4 size too.
That's a negative at that price.
It does kind of look like the Kodo Jim Lee one.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
That shit just looks stupid. Period.
It comes in like a giant wooden crate that says Brass Batman and stuff like that. And
I seen the unboxing. Oh, that is 1/4. You're right.
It's DC Direct.
Yeah.
And they want 5,000. They out they fucking mind.
Do you know how many?
Crazy though. It's like 40 pounds.
Even Jim Lee's having trouble there.
That price, that shit should be gold. Fuck some brass. $5,000.
Jim Lee's like, my carpal tunnel.
How's that going?
I think people get
What's up, man?
when you pay, and you can go out there and pay $5,000 on a brass Batman statue.
Do you have any broken sideshow statues I can get for $5K?
I think this whole statue shit is getting too out of hand with these prices. It's ridiculous.
What else? Anybody collect Alien?
I was kind of on the fence about that brass Batman. I was like, well, it's kind of unique.
Ugh.
That should look like shit. I'm sorry.
Dude, you know
there ain't no way you're paying $5,000 for that.
Yeah, it ain't $5,000 you need.
Yeah, not unless you put your kids in state school or some shit, right?
You don't want.
I mean, hell, you could buy that X-Men Sentinel diorama for that price.
I don't want the X-Men Sentinel.
You take one of the food dishes with you?
Well, even the DC one would be less than $5,000.
Don't get the work safe.
That's a lot. Very detailed, though.
How much is this? 11.
Oh, is this the one? Is this the one where they had the guy who actually worked on the original one in the movie?
I'm not sure.
He like helped him.
H.R. Geiger.
No, the guy who actually who created the Alien Queen in the movie. I thought came and helped them. I don't know, some kind of shit on it. I thought.
Right.
Maybe I just made that up. I don't know.
Did they do a special with that piece? You guys know?
Did they what? Sorry.
Do a sideshow live with that piece?
I'm not sure. I missed the last one.
I mean, that
they had one yesterday. I think it was on there.
It looks pretty good, but then again, the pictures are not doing it as much as justice I think that it should be.
Shit, $1,100. Damn.
What's the size?
The teeth are crazy, man.
Yeah.
What up, Calvin?
So it's
Hey, what's going on, guys? Could you guys hear me?
Really 1/4.
Yeah.
Dude, I would break that thing so easily. I'm way too clumsy to put that thing together.
Like a Neanderthal.
Like a what?
Like a Neanderthal.
Somebody another Bruce Lee coming out? I just saw Bruce Lee head.
Into the meat and potatoes. What do you guys think about this?
That actually doesn't look too bad.
That looks pretty cool.
Daredevil looks pretty cool.
I'm not a huge Daredevil guy, but that looks nice.
This is Daniel Bell, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I was gonna say,
I
it's
mean,
a cross between the old and the modern.
Oh yeah, the
it's
Electro
pretty nice, but
Electro
I'm just sure as I'm not buying another Daredevil and Electra when I have two that look fine.
Oh, those are the new ones. They finally revealed them.
Definitely look better though, especially that looks way nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of detail on her shoes and shit.
Her thigh and backside area is too small though, too anorexic, but it looks nice.
Too anorexic.
Yeah,
is she pretty much a ninja?
Yeah, he's like, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
He's like, she couldn't be drinking.
Come on, man. Electra's Greek, bro. She's Greek. Greek women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah, but she's in like top physical condition.
Yeah, but you can still be in top physical condition and have thighs and a nice little backside on you too.
You think Kim Kardashian can do all those moves?
No, I ain't saying Kim Kardashian. She fake.
Oh man.
What
do you guys think about the red and black mixture on under?
I like it a lot.
It looks good.
Reminds me of the show.
It looks cool. I like this one better than
it's pretty nice modern take on it.
I really
reminds me a lot of the show.
I like his designs a lot. Before you even said that it was Daniel Bell, I was like, man, that's kind of cool.
If I got either one of them, I'll have to get both of them together just because they look better.
Look great together.
I think Sideshow's killing it with
well, they're meant for that. So.
I can imagine how Bullseye gonna look.
They're on fire, man. I haven't seen a new like sideshow release from Marvel and DC that I don't like in a while.
That Bruce Lee shit, that should look tight.
I was late to the party.
I wouldn't mind seeing them do a Kingpin.
That looks nice. Holy shit.
The hair is ridiculous, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's definitely Bruce Lee in the 60s. Because Bruce Lee in the 70s, he kind of thinned down a little bit from stress. That's definitely that shit is. But they do got to work on his shoulder area. Like that's just a little too. Looks a little too. But it's nice.
Elongated. You're talking about his deltoids, right?
Yeah.
It's stretched down too much, maybe.
But he was a big ass dude for him to be so slim. That motherfucker was so big that he used to wear XX daishikis. Do you know how big a daishiki is?
No.
Like, you know, a fucking a large and a 1X is huge, but a double X, that's how big his back and wingspan was. That dude, they always say he had his back and his forearms was ridiculous. And, you know, that's amazing. What's this? That's that Superman or something?
Yeah, it's like the turned.
I'm starting to dig Prime 1's statues as of late.
Look at that shit, how big it is.
I always like this stuff.
They're really nice stuff. It's just
holy moly.
Like the prices.
I like that.
That's beautiful though. If you ever look at one statue, that would probably be just the one piece you would need. Right there. I can't even see the whole thing, and that's nice.
That base is so big though for like no reason.
That's the Batman Hush one too. Holy shit!
I don't like it when they make the bases that wide though.
I love it.
Yeah.
Where would you put that? That's almost big enough to fit in your yard.
Yeah, instead of a garden, you just put up Superman.
Yeah, especially when you put all of them together. My God,
that's gonna take up half your yard.
Yeah.
Now, sideshow. That right there is the human anatomy Superman should be. That's how he should look. That is beautiful.
That's nice, bro. That's perfect.
You guys pre-order that?
So who pre-ordered that? Who's getting that?
I got the sculpted on pre-order.
I thought Carlito said he got one of them.
He got both, bro.
Where are you gonna put it at? How are you gonna distribute?
I don't know. I guess he'll. I don't know. If I had the money, I would order both and then just decide which one to keep later.
That shit is bad. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlito.
How much is that thing? That thing's like what? How much is that? Like what? 2,000-3,000 or something like that?
No, it's like.
Is that $1,000 really?
Oh wow! I might just get that shit.
So compared to the Prime 1 version, just quick around the room. Is it a competition or Prime 1 takes it for comparing these two?
Nah, Prime 1. I definitely give it to
that one. The anatomy of that one looks weird around the arm.
The face sculpt is better on this.
The portrait kills the.
I think Sideshow has the better portrait.
It's Prime 1, you mean?
No, I think Sideshow had the better portrait of all three of these, personally.
Oh, three. I don't know.
I don't like those designs. I hate when they keep coming with these stupid ass designs for these. I'm a classic guy. I don't really like all these crazy designs, man.
I agree.
Which one do you like the best then, Mike?
I like the one we just saw, the Prime 1.
Yeah. If it's just comparing those two, I think I like the Hush one better.
Yeah.
This one's head.
I can't get past the face sculpt. The face sculpt on the Prime 1
I like the pose though, but everything else just went to trash.
You think, Tim? You think this one looks better?
The face sculpt does.
Really?
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah, if you get some close-ups, you'll see it's much better.
Well, that one, the like the middle one, yeah, but the one with the eye, he got shades on. Then the other one, he looked like
he does.
Grinning up, he looks retarded. He looks like he can't think. He's like trying to,
He's happy, man.
No, he does look retarded.
He looks like, yeah, see, yeah.
So what do you think, Faye?
It's me. I can fly. See, man, I got muscles. Yeah.
Which one, Faye?
What's that? No, I like that pose, that one, but the statue Prime 1 takes it.
Doesn't his right arm look weird in this Iron Studios one?
No. How my man Christmas, Jason Statham said it best in Expendables 2, nothing beats a classic, man.
Mm-hmm. In a different way, that'll make a huge difference. But they just look like they took it easy on the base.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, they announced the ES 400. This one.
That's nice.
I had to spend a G out the Batman Hush right there. I mean, that is probably one of my favorite DC, let alone probably one of my best comic storylines of all time, outside of the Thundercat. The Thundercat run when Lionel went back, when he went back into another dimension and came back, and Chitara got raped, and all of Thundercats were slaves on Third Earth. I love that storyline, and I think those are my two favorite right there. So I'm probably a little biased when it comes to just like anything Batman Hush anyway. Because I just love that. I love that. That fucking storyline is like one of the best storylines of comic book history, in my opinion.
So I was all excited about the Sideshow Batman, the new one. I forgot about this new 52, and now I'm feeling this one a lot more.
That one looks awesome.
Right?
That's the that one's dope. I think that's the best one.
I like the base. I'm not feeling the cape, man.
Oh, it killed it, man. In my opinion, I can't even look at the Sideshow one. I just want this one.
How much is this one?
Right, price is not up yet, but if it's similar to the other ones, it's about 700, 750.
This is not the Hush one. It's the new 52 one, right?
Yep.
I like the Green Lantern that Mac did a video of earlier this year. That was pretty cool too.
I just think that the Sideshow Batman is going to be a little bit more quality. It's going to have better details on the suit. I think the cape, leather cape, is going to look good.
I don't like the head sculpt. Like his face area looks like Kevin Bacon. He kind of looks like Kevin Bacon in a Batman outfit.
I thought it looked just like the new 52.
It does exactly look like David Finch.
Me. It looks like Kevin Bacon in a fucking Batman outfit.
I like the base on Batman, or new 52 Batman.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What up, guys?
Yo.
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, look at that action pose, bro.
My man Bump Bed. What's up, bro?
What up, man?
What's up? Here twice, Chris.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I forgot to pay homage to Well, he should hear me anyway. Let me see. Let me see. I figured you would. I knew it.
Oh my god!
I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was you, bro. Holy crap! I knew it.
Well, now that Chris is on here, and so all the guys who are tuning in just to hear about the content don't have to wait until the very end. I'm just going to make the announcement before we get on to everything else. So for anyone who wants to join in for our 200th episode contest, which the prizes are as follows. You're going to get this Spider-Gwen statue, which I picked up.
Oh, is that Diamond Select? I think it is. It says gallery on the front.
Yes, Diamond Select.
They're killing it with their
and
statue.
You're going to get this Kingdom Come book, which is autographed by the three writers. So you got Elliot S. Megan, Mark Wade, and Alex Ross. All three of their autographs on there. So for that part of the contest, it's open to any subscriber. It could be old or new. But we will check to make sure you're subscribed when we pick the winner. And you have to put a comment on this video saying anything like you want in, I want to be in the contest, anything like that to let us know you want to be entered. So that's the easy one. And we want to do that to thank all the loyal people who have watched us and followed us for all the years. So good luck to everyone on that. Then we also want to do a special giveaway, which this won't be, there's no way to get into it.
Hey, look,
it's a Victor It's a Victor Rosario award, and it'll be picked by the guys in the group. We are going to do an off-air chat where we nominate people that we feel deserve it and explain why. And then we're going to choose from that who's going to be the winner. And both of those will be, you're going to have a month for the one everyone can enter is going to end May. And the winner will be chosen at this year's MegaCon. We're going to do a special video from the con doing the drawing. And the Victor Award will be announced. I will give the heads up once we pick the winner. So be prepared. The only rules for that are obviously we're not nominating anyone from the show. So you can be on the show once in a while, but you can't be a regular member. So none of the main panel could be nominated.
Damn it.
And
so that means
I feel that's the fairest.
Oh my god.
We can't nominate.
Oh.
Sorry, we can't nominate ourselves.
So Lou, let me tell you now, I quit. I don't want to be on a panel.
Oh, so what I see.
No, actually,
yes, that's the thing. The Victor Award, for anyone who's wondering, is going to be something super special. It's not going to be just some token or something you get. This is going to be a piece of history of the show. It's going to be something that Victor commissioned and owned. And so you're getting a piece of the man when you win this first official contest. So we're going to do it every year, but this year being the first is the special one where you get the special award. That from then on, from year 2 following, we'll come up with something else. But I wanted the first year to be something special. And just going back, like when I went to check the date of the first episode, you know, it was like a 37-minute show, the first one, and I was watching a little of it before going on, and it brings back such nostalgia because you could see that little, you know, the first time being live and me and Vic doing something together. So there was that little bit of, you know, now we're seasoned at doing it, but back then it was a new thing. So it just brought back a lot of memories. So, you know, I know you're watching, brother. So, and I know what he's saying. He's saying, shine it up. He always said that on every episode. It was amazing. But we salute whoever we choose to win because you'll know it's well-deserved. And good luck to everyone else in the other contest.
Yeah.
All right, gonna do a live pre-order.
Doing it live.
What are you getting? What are you getting this time?
I don't know. What are we getting? Who's jump? Where's Fate? Fate, you there?
Just buying something random, dude.
Me?
Yeah,
now that's true dedication. If you just buy something.
Dave's like rich here or some shit.
No, not at all.
Of all the people,
I mean, something too, dude.
Dave's into a new house. I wouldn't think he'd be
nice.
spending a lot.
Putting that shit on the credit card.
You're in Florida as well, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I'll do a live order when I do Green Arrow.
I mean, I might do Batman today. We'll see. It's early.
The sideshow one?
What's Batman?
Sideshow.
Do you want to get the Prime one?
Oh my God, Steven, that thing looks amazing, bro.
Yo. He's muted. Hold on.
Oh man.
Can't hear you, Steven.
Well, yeah.
Yo.
What's going on, dude?
What's up, man?
What's up, brother?
What's up, y'all? Happy 200th episode, Lou, and everybody.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. I saw your that picture you shared is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm over here with my man Milton the Manimal, hooking up the loft. We just got a TV in there. We're gonna start doing some like retro live streaming on the Raspberry Pi and shit like that.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So, but I wanted to show some love. Lou guilted me. He's like, "This is the 200th episode. How are you not gonna show up?"
Hey, shit, I might not make it. I'm like, of all episodes to miss.
I know. When you sent me the link, I was like, "Oh shit, it is Thursday."
Yeah, sometimes I'm the same way. I'll be like doing something. I'm like, oh shit, it's Thursday.
See what's up, everybody on the panel.
What's up, man? How's it going?
You left that let me get on.
It's probably Chris's second.
Well, yeah,
Chris always
Chris had two spots for a little
fucking
bit.
guy.
Mr. Double McGum over here.
Damn, I'm getting it from the new guy too. That's crazy.
Never too early, man.
I'm getting heated already. Let me take my jacket off. Get ready.
I was watching. So, who's ordering live? Dave?
Yeah.
What are we ordering? Some DC thing?
Probably have some DC stuff. What about you?
I was gonna say if it's David, it's gotta be DC.
Oh.
I want to order that brass Batman.
You're not gonna order that brass Batman.
I was thinking about it. I was looking at it last night.
He's gonna do it live.
Available, yo? 5K?
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts, man.
So if they offer you the brass Batman or the dial, which one would you get?
Ooh. Ooh, that's a good question.
The Justice League XM dial.
Oh,
I don't know, dude. The Justice League. I'm probably gonna get the Justice League dial for sure. So the Justice League.
You're set.
The dial is way better.
Oh,
I like the brass Batman. I don't know why.
Interesting. Doesn't even have a base, right?
Doesn't have a base, no. It just looks cool. Well, it's different. That's why I like it.
Yo, you throw that on a pedestal, man. You know, in like an acrylic case, that shit would look awesome. Centerpiece.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I owned a few brass statues at one time. They're really sharp.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your picture, Jem, of your frame.
Yeah.
And what you got to do is you got to put like little rubber like pieces on the bottom corners, on the two bottom corners.
I think they do have there though, because it looks like
it's coming in.
Yeah, it pulls up from the top a little bit.
Yep.
So maybe I need to just put a bigger piece there or something in the back.
Okay.
My wife was saying like they put the it's like a wire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like he put it too close to the middle, and it should have been maybe more at the top. I don't know.
Yeah. So you just need to put something in the back.
Yeah,
push,
I feel you.
Push the bottom out. It looks
I gotta
nice.
stop going to Jem's channel, man. I keep buying all those cards that he keeps.
I know. I get a few people that say that. They're like, every time I post a video, they're like, "Thanks a lot. Now I just went and bought this thing."
Yeah.
But I've been telling people, luckily those cards are not really expensive, so it's better than what you normally buy.
No, they're a good price.
True.
Are those the old cards, like the old '90s cards, or that's like
92, 93, I think, right?
Yeah, that's the original '92 set, the master set. Inexpensive. You could probably buy it for like $30.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much I got mine for.
Manimals asked me where I got it, so they have a tin. You see this? So the tin comes with the entire base set, the 5 bonus cards, and 5 cards that were not in any packs. They call them the lost cards. It's like Jubilee, Typhoid Mary, Scarlet Witch, Feral, and who was the other one? Deathbird. I don't know who Deathbird is.
I don't know who Deathbird is either.
Oh, Leandra from the Shi'ar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Professor X's Bay. Yeah, back at Shi'ar. So yeah.
Nice.
I can't wait for this.
What was sick? I was telling you guys in the chat that the artist Joe Jusko, somebody tagged him in the picture on Instagram, and he commented on it. He was like, "I'm very flattered," and I was all like, "Ugh."
They're all like, oh. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Because I got him framed because that was like the first thing that I can remember that got me into comics as a kid. I was like, whoa, this shit is crazy. Look, like I've seen Spider-Man before, but on these cards, they look so realistic. That's kind of what got me into it.
Nice.
You know.
Did you pre-order this Storm?
Yeah, actually, I had it on pre-order before.
Oh, I see.
Picture came out looking a little different.
What was the deal on that? They said that she was too dark or something?
I'm just riding with my man Ant. He's probably in the chat. He says, "Don't worry, Jem. You're gonna be all right."
What were they saying about her?
Yeah, well, they commented that it was just the lighting on it or something.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Are you pre-ordering right now, Fate?
Babe's doing it live.
Whoa, hold on. Fate?
Hanging out.
Are you teasing us, Fate?
Nah, man. Fate working right now, man. He gotta drop somebody off at the airport or some shit.
Nah, he's right there flashing the Batman pre-order. No?
You ready, man?
I want to see it.
Storm.
Yo, hold on. We doing this, Fate?
Yeah.
Which one? The Batman? Or the Harley?
You got the Batman up.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah.
Are you guys doing it together?
Friends forever.
This is gonna be like the equivalent of like this is the equivalent of like two men drinking, wine together, crossing their arms, right?
Yo, cheers, man. All right, hold on. Let me
Yo, David's for real. Fate, you better show up, dude.
Put up or shut up.
I'm here.
God damn it! What is it?
Fate went to his avatar pixie.
No, yeah, because I lagged out. I gotta sign in anyway. So when I do it, I gotta make sure.
I'm considering pre-ordering that XM Omega Red.
Oh, do it, bro.
Where's John? Where's John?
Yeah, I know.
Yo.
Ryan, he's gonna.
Oh my god, bro! Every day this dude hit me up like, "Yo."
Oh, David! Look at David.
Oh, David showed his.
Oh, okay.
He pulled his out.
He'll pull it
Somebody
out.
Somebody got to put it up in poly. You know how they be doing left or right. They got to put John's Omega Red up versus XM.
Which one's John?
He's not here right now.
Yeah, John.
Is that the guy who always has the mirror in the back and he's only showing half his face? Like,
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That's him, right? I'm like, what does that dude look like? It's like you're watching Home Improvement.
Oh, Fate. Place your order, bro. Just show us the thank you page.
There you go, man. Place your order, bros.
Look
Gonna say, you broke.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. It's
there
official.
it is. Two live pre-orders.
Happy 200.
Let's go.
What did you guys get? I missed it.
The Batman.
Batman's.
The sideshow or the prime ones?
The sideshow.
It's about to be number 3 right now.
No.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're going for a record.
Ain't nobody ordering shit.
I'm thinking, what can I pre-order
All right,
right
Tim,
now?
let's get on this Wonder Woman, bro.
I'm looking. I'm seeing if there's something I should pre-order.
Get the first one that came out because that's the ES that's probably gonna come out first. So it was the. Are you getting the Trinity?
I don't know yet.
You're getting it. If you get Batman, you got to get the other two, bro.
I know.
It's automatic.
I like the Batman.
Once you get Joker, you got to get Harley and or excuse me, Batman, you got to get Harley and Joker. So either way, man.
They don't really go together when you look at their bases, though, do they?
They're different, but
yeah, but Batman's supposed to be up, looking down at them, raising a ruckus.
Yeah, but his rogues gallery's not that good, right? So no, I'm just kidding.
so the release date is January for Batman. Damn.
You got time, bro.
I didn't even use my points. I should have used $40 to make it an even 500.
See that they're driving up the edition side.
I miss it out on those chopping blades, whatever the fuck they are.
Nah, I hear you.
Go ahead, make it a triple Batman, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't right now. I can't do that.
Go ahead, jackpot, man. Yes, you can do it.
Your kids really need to eat. I mean, come on.
If not tonight,
Matt can do it. I know Matt can do it.
Just do it.
All right, order a T-shirt, man.
No, order the metal S.
The metal S.
No.
Sideshow S.
Order it with sideshow points.
Bombshell.
Yeah, at least get on the wait list for something, bro. Do something.
Sideshow tried to bait me. They tried to bait me today. Send me an email talking about I got $200 in rewards points.
Oh yeah,
I got 700.
You got 700?
Yeah, I got like 680.
Jesus
Christ. Damn. Wait for that piece.
Get that Magneto, bro.
Yeah. I think 100 of that is in a gift card though I got for Christmas. So
I think I'm gonna cancel pre-order. How about that? Do that.
I'll allow it.
That really fits me.
What are you gonna cancel?
It's too late. I should have done it on the show. I canceled. So BBTS was taking forever on my Superman versus Flash, so I canceled that. But then I ordered it again on eBay because eBay had the 15% off the other day, so I got it for cheaper. So.
Oh, I thought I saw a picture of it in your house already.
No, show it.
Show what?
The Superman and Flash.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me open up the door so you don't get any glare.
Man, you fancy.
There you go. There you go. Hold on.
That's nice.
So you got Superman versus Wonder Woman, Superman versus Flash, Superman versus Batman. So I'm trying to stretch this cord out so you guys could see it, but it's all right. I know Omar wouldn't like it. He'd probably call it trash because they only use one color on the boots or something. But
thanks, brother.
But it's nice. It's really nice in person.
For the price, it's nice, man. How much is it? Like 300?
I paid $230 for mine, so that's with shipping.
Easy.
Yep.
And what scale is it?
It's more of a 1/7. It's a little bit bigger than 1/8. So, I mean, if you see, if you have the Wolverine versus Sabretooth, see, they're all about the same size. So. Yeah. I'm
like, damn, we're outnumbered with all this DC love in here.
Yeah. Well, I put my my Batman with my my Hulk. Check it out.
Looks nice.
Tell me those two don't belong together.
Yeah, they're like the same size, similar tone.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have no idea where I'm going to put the XM diorama though. Put it in the corner.
Yeah.
You got like 5 years to figure it out, bro.
Just put it in your kid's bedroom.
You got 5 years to figure it out.
Yeah. It's not going to come out for a minute.
I'm having statue withdrawals, man. I haven't had anything arrive in a while.
What's your next piece?
I think it's the 1/3 Ryu.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
It looks like PCS just got it in too.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that myself.
Yeah. Looks good. Well, I guess we got to see how the production piece came out because they didn't really show that yet. Hey, Lou. Actually, where's Fate? You still there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's here.
Fate, I was looking at your channel. You do some screen capture of you playing video games, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you do it where you have like a picture-in-picture of you playing it, or you just have the screen of the game?
Oh, that's automatic on PS4, man.
Yeah, he does on the console.
Oh, it's a console thing.
Yeah.
because I'm trying to do it on this old school, not old school, but on like the SNES Mini and like the Raspberry Pi and all that. I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Have you checked the Razer streamer box? I wonder if you can't hook that up to the Raspberry Pi.
I bought this thing, yo. I bought this Elgato.
Yeah. Are you going to be using Twitch?
No, just YouTube.
You might want to try to go to Twitch, bro.
I know, but I really just wanted to do it just for some fun content for my channel, not really to be like a internet gamer or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it might be a little bit easier to stream yourself and the game.
Yeah.
Using Twitch.
You copy that new Spider-Man that's coming out?
Yeah, for sure. So I'll do that, and like the next Mortal Kombat they're working on now, I'll do that shit. So I will do some new stuff too, but
I used to
Dude,
help.
I watch
help,
so many videos of that stuff every day. I just love watching video game streams.
There you go.
That new Spider-Man's looking sick, man. The new game.
Yeah, they've been making that thing for a minute.
Yeah.
They just finally gave it a release date.
Did you see the new animated Spider-Man movie they're releasing?
That's going to be in the theaters too. It said, right?
Yeah.
I told you guys last week. That's the one with Miles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the animation looks crazy in that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the. You guys remember the MTV Spider-Man show, the animated one?
Yeah.
It looked really nice. It reminds me of that.
Yeah, they showed it during Ready Player One, the coming attractions.
Right.
And I was like, oh, this looks awesome.
Right, me too. That's when I saw it, and it was on the big screen, and then that's when it said in theaters. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. All the coming attractions during that movie were insane.
No. I got Manimal over here playing Lemmings. What's that on Super Nintendo? See, this is why I wanted the loft, so you can spread out a little bit, hang out over there. See, y'all too far away, man. Y'all need to come to Texas. Be chilling in the gem pie.
If you didn't move, you would have been here.
I know. I wish I would have known y'all then, man, because I definitely would have came up to Orlando. It was 2 hours away. I was in West Palm Beach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What was the con? WonderCon? It just passed, right? Did you guys meet up?
The con we go to is MegaCon. It's the end of May.
So they have a con here, El Paso Comic-Con. And I applied for press passes, and they gave me 3 passes, press for all 3 days.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to go
there.
there.
I think we're all going to try to get them next year for here.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys want to?
So what all you had to do was got a channel, right?
So we got a cheap trick.
Cheap trick from your boy Cheap Ass Statue Collector. All right, so I got these old DC Direct dioramas, and I found some of the concept art online, and no one ever printed them. They're just on a website. So I went and printed them in a higher resolution that I could find, the highest resolution that I could find, and they look pretty beast. And I framed them up in some cheap frames, but they look pretty sick. The concept art, the drawings.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, those are cool.
This is by Walter O'Neill from 2007. So this is when this one was. Let me get a good picture. And then I got the Wonder Woman versus Ares one, and then I got the Batman versus Killer Croc one. But the Batman versus Killer Croc one doesn't look like the final concept art because it's a little bit different. And it looks like they were going to put water coming out of the sewer with Killer Croc.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Batman's looking a different way in this picture too. But they're just the pencils, and they looked pretty sick. And I was like, oh, I could just print them out, right? And you frame anything, it'll look good.
No, for sure.
So, yeah.
That should be like a new thing you do on your channel, what you just called it, because that's a pretty cool idea.
But if you frame anything, it'll look good.
Yeah.
No, not that. The cheap tips or whatever.
Yeah, cheap tips. Just a tip.
It won't hurt but a bit.
It'll feel good.
That's fucked up.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'd have to really think about it. Like I'll just go through my daily life and be like, how am I saving money today?
How do I get by on the day to day?
Yeah.
This guy's talking pure nonsense. How am I saving money? 5 Gs on
Talking
that
about
XM Dark Side diorama.
That's a must have. That's a
How
must
do you think
have.
he's affording the Dark Side diorama? You got to cut corners.
Guy right here.
That's the must have.
Oh man.
Oh, someone's knocking.
Yeah.
Someone's knocking.
But you
Don't
can't
come
come in. Hold on. Where's the goddamn? Hold on.
Got him.
Oh my god, why you gotta do that? I was gonna be respectful for my laughing.
5 more minutes.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, man.
So, what are you gonna tell your wife when you get that XM Studios diorama, son?
You got it with sideshow points, bro.
I'm gonna be like, well, look, you're getting like 6 different, DC pieces, right? So each one is like $400, right? So you got to break it up. You got to break the sales up. You can't give her the whole. You can't give her the whole price tag all at once, right?
You can't just drop it one time.
She don't watch the show, right?
Can't do that.
She doesn't watch the show, right?
She doesn't. She thinks everything I do is kind of nerdy, so she's not watching any of this stuff.
Pretty cool.
So,
but she's got to know that thing is 5K, right? There's no hiding that.
X-Nay on the iFay AK.
Whatever that means, yeah.
It means you don't talk about the price.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, maybe I'll tell her. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet, to be honest.
That'll be the last. This is going to be the last show that we see Tim.
Well, that's got to be a piece, and that's it. Like that's what you're gonna get for the year.
And officer, that was the last time I saw it.
Yeah, but hold on. So is it 5K plus shipping?
I don't even. We don't even know yet. Because that's the XM prices. So, but here's the thing though. The XM prices are high because they're not shipping it worldwide. If Big Bad Toy Store gets it, it's going to be cheaper. Hopefully, I'm hoping, I guess. But
it's 1/6 or 1/5.
It's 1/6, but it's still XM. So,
but that's Marvel. Yeah. I don't think Big Bad Toys have sold any XM Marvel pieces though.
No, it's DC. He's talking about the DC.
DC.
One.
You said
yeah. I don't know.
They said they had it's global, right? But I haven't seen any of the samurai stuff in Big Bad Toy Store, right?
I feel like they said there was going to be a DC line that had the worldwide license, not necessarily every DC thing they made.
Because the samurai line has a worldwide tag at the bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a Big Bad is not selling it.
You can tell by going to XM's website, just looking at the countries that it'll ship to.
I thought XM had Poison Ivy. I thought XM had Poison Ivy. Or Big Bad Toy Store had the Poison Ivy. Let me check.
I feel like Ryan's got a clear ass webcam. What webcam are you using?
I have the Logitech C920.
Oh, is that this thing?
His lights are bright.
That's the one I have.
It is what you have?
The one I have.
Let me see again. I'm sorry, I didn't have your picture. Yeah, it looks like the same one.
I just don't have it plugged in because I don't have enough ports right now. I'm like charging it, and I got the mic on. I don't have my lights up.
The Poison Ivy statue from XM is on pre-order.
Oh, it is on Big Bad?
Yep, but you got to put it's. They're asking $1,100 for it, and they want $220 non-refundable down payment required.
They have the Catwoman too.
So hopefully I could pick it up there. Yeah, but it's going to be a lot. I think it's 7 1/6 characters. It's going to be the Justice League. And they're talking about adding Cyborg back in, so that would be nice. So that'd be 8 characters.
He drives me nuts. He's like the tech support of the Justice League. You know, he doesn't seem to do a lot.
He's a cyborg, dude.
I don't know. I just feel
All
like
right, guys, what are we thinking about Alien Queen?
My only issue with it is if you're collecting aliens and predators, the alien queen and the king are a little bit smaller than the predators.
Small, right? I guess,
Yeah.
like everybody says, I should be pulling up a picture to show everybody, right?
I got it.
You got it? Yeah, so, I've been itching for some Alien Predator pieces, but when I saw it next to that apple, I said, hold up. That shit looks small as hell.
Yeah.
You got it up? Because I got it right here.
I got it.
Yeah, he's got it up.
Okay.
Are you saying it looks like an action figure, Steven?
Yeah. Oh, was that you that I said that to?
Yeah, you told
Them action figures, bro. I used to always get on my boy when he used to buy Hot Toys. Like, I think Hot Toys were cool for, like, Iron Man, but when he started getting Black Widow, I'm like, man, you better put them dolls away, bro.
No, I never got the female ones for that same reason.
Yeah.
I know my wife
dolls,
would walk by,
brother.
right? I'd be combing its hair, my wife walks by, and that'd be the end of that. I'd be like,
it's the hair, man.
I'm coming back for that.
All right, so Ryan, now I'm putting the name with the face. All right, cool. All right, then what about you want to pull up David? We didn't show Daredevil and Elektra last episode, did we?
We talked about Daredevil, but I'll pull it up.
We showed it at
Oh, okay. It looks pretty good though. Makes me want to get both of them and Cap and Scarlet Witch. I like the bases too. What was the overall consensus? Nobody liked Elektra?
Wait, you said Scarlet Witch? You're talking about Elektra?
I mean, the Cap and Black Widow. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Well, I already have Daredevil, Elektra, and Bullseye, so I'm not buying them again. But they do look.
They look cool.
I liked it. I want to kind of get rid of my XM Daredevil and go for this one.
That'd be, yeah.
I think the Daredevil looks a lot like the one from the Netflix show, which I kind of like. It has that more modern outfit look to it.
Yeah, but it's still got enough red that it kind of looks like the old one too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I like that they're doing that with like the Cap and this one. I think that's
it looks more realistic.
It's really refreshing, I think.
Oh shit, Max got his webcam up. He's not there though.
Oh, Mac Main, finally.
Go.
He's not there though. He's invisible.
Maybe he won't know. Shh, don't say
That dude got that beyond.
Oh, we see your face now, Mac.
What up, Mac?
What up, man?
He's like, oh shit. Yo, close his laptop real quick.
You're on candid camera. He had the Band-Aid over the webcam. You know how those people do it, that they're afraid of the government?
Friday does that.
He's wearing
my mother-in-law does it too.
Nah, I'm just going over these comics I got, man. I haven't taken these things out in years.
Let's see them.
Yo, what do you think of that?
Oh yeah,
nice.
That was a great cover.
I remember that.
That's Bagley.
Yeah.
How is that Two-Face? You like that Two-Face back there?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. I love that Two-Face.
So tell him it's not shiny.
I love that Batman Beyond, man.
It's not shiny.
Yeah, that Batman Beyond's tight.
Yeah. I gotta say a shout out to Vick. See that Red Hulk?
Yeah.
That's what got it all started.
He loved his holes.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
I like all of those all the designs from the Arkham game. I never played it, but I thought all the designs looked really cool.
Yeah. I think I played the first 3 games and then I started falling off.
I still would have loved to seen them do a Solomon Grundy.
You know, that would be cool. I'd be down for that.
That'd be cool.
He was actually one of the bosses. Actually scared when I fought him. I was nervous. This motherfucker.
So what goes with that Ken back there? Is it Ryu that goes with that Ken?
Yeah, here.
Kinetic Kicks or whatever.
Yeah, Street Fighter Alpha.
Yo, room tour.
Room tour. Let's do it, Mac.
Do it slow.
Yeah, do it live. Yeah, it's like episode 200. Everyone's puking.
Yeah, that's the Connecticut's kin.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
What's the scale on those?
I think these are 1/4.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so. And I got the Evil.
Okay.
Oh, that's wild.
How much do those Connecticut's pieces run?
Well, that's a good story. I actually ordered the Ryu, sorry, the Ryu, and then they actually sent me the kin on accident.
Oh shit!
So yeah, the Adib, the owner, I talked to him and he gave me a good deal on the kin. So I picked that up for like almost half price, and then he still sent me the the Ryu. So
can't beat that.
Yeah, I wonder who got fucked.
Connecticut's got fucked.
Some other dude's like, I put a pre-order. Yeah.
Yeah. So
nice.
And I got. I'm still. This all still a work in progress.
That's a really nice fan you got.
It's always a work in progress.
Oh, yeah, you got XM.
Yeah, it's the XM Venom.
Yo, let me see that Green Lantern, man.
Nice. I saw that Jane Foster Thor at the Awesome convention near me. It looks a lot nicer in person, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it looked nice on computer.
Did it?
Okay. It's got a lot of details in it. That's why. It's got a lot of details in it.
Nice.
So, Mac, did you have trouble attaching the construct to the ring on that Green Lantern?
Yeah, I did. So I actually did a separate video on it. You need to you have to heat this up in order to get it into the wrist or his fist there. So
okay, god damn it.
But yeah,
it pissed me off.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
I would have shattered that thing. I would have gotten mad and just broke it.
I know. I'm not tagged, man. I
would get impatient and just try to force it in and then start crying.
Yeah, and then hey, Jim,
you're a Neanderthal.
Hey, so you know how I was saying Sideshow they were gonna send me a replacement? How they emailed me out the blue saying, "Hey, nah, we ain't gonna send that shit."
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh.
Shit, boy.
They was like, we seen you. They was like, we seen you on Immortalized, and that shit was looking alright to us. They gave some excuse. I don't know, man. Some bullshit.
Did you tell them that you make YouTube channels?
Nah.
Your YouTube videos? You should have been like, yeah, I got like 6,000 subscribers.
Tell me no pass.
I'll talk about it in my next video. That's what you should have said.
I know
that some other send it, and then they said they weren't going to send it.
Yes,
that's bullshit.
A bunch of dickheads.
A Sideshow. Yeah. One of the other collectors on Facebook also showed that he got somebody else's return.
Interesting.
Welcome to Sideshow, the American company.
Are you getting some money back at least, or no?
Right.
Yeah, they were like, you could refund it for return the whole thing for a refund or take an $80 credit. So I'm like, damn, I like the piece a lot. I was like, all right, fuck it, just give me the money, and I figure I'll just try to glue that piece back in or whatever, you know. But then they were like, all right, cool, that $80 will come off your next purchase. I'm like, what? I thought you was gonna give me an $80 credit, like a refund.
Just like how they give you $25 credits in the
yeah.
It's like only on eligible. And you're like, fuck.
And it only lasts for like a day.
Who said I'm gonna fucking buy something else? I mean, damn.
This is for the Spider-Man, right? 2099.
Yeah.
But they gave you the option of returning it and getting a whole nother one, or you just couldn't get another one at all?
No. The whole thing was they were saying they didn't have the replacement parts, and then they said something about investigating other instances or something like that. And I was like, well, first of all, that's bullshit because I know a few people that broke that same piece. But whatever, yo. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
At least you can't see it that.
Yeah, at least I could display it. The only thing is, if I ever have to sell it, I'm fucked. But
you should have lied. You should have said that it came broken.
Is it sturdy on the peg though?
I mean, I've moved it multiple times with it in place, and nothing's ever happened.
All right. That's good at least.
But I forget. I got to be honest. When I look at it, I don't think, oh my god, it's got a broken peg. So whatever.
Yeah.
My Bowen Mr. Sinister has all like the back cape pieces broken off. So I just display it in a corner, so you can't really see it.
So cheap ass statue tip again. Gem.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Next time you say that it came broken.
Yeah.
And then they would have shipped you a new one.
Somebody else already put me onto that. They were like, "Yo, off top, you should have told them that it came like that."
They gave me a brand new Hulk for my Hulk vs. Wolverine, dude, and it was like way past the warranty date or whatever they were talking about.
Yep.
And they shipped me a brand new Hulk head because it was.
But you brought up I'm a YouTuber and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Oh, you did?
You gotta bring it up, bro.
I brought it up because I was like, dude, I just did a review of this. It has over like 10,000 reviews and blah blah blah.
They look at this shit though. I've seen somebody from Sideshow kind of allude to that they be looking at the YouTube stuff. I think when they were calling out your boy on the Thanos head thing.
They're looking at this video right now. Oh, they're looking at this video right now, bro. Believe me, they are. Somebody is.
So they're like, all right, Tim Kask, we got you. Got your number.
My Hulk was like
from now on, you're only getting broken stats.
I seen that leaking head you had. That was weird as hell, yo.
Yeah, they're like, we don't know what that is. I'm like, yeah, well, it's leaking. But man,
that resin.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, it's easier to get that Hulk head than a whole replacement for Spidey from whatever from Japan. Where's the Prime one? Japan.
Yeah, Prime 1 is in Japan. Yeah. Japan. That's like that Street Fighter 2. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fun, what's also funny is when I got that Hulk, the first time I got it, it was actually broke. The leg was broke off. And I had to send it back to Sideshow, and I was just jokingly just asked them to send me an exclusive. And they actually sent it. They sent back the exclusive when they sent back the replacement. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That was my first time dealing with Sideshow.
That's pretty sick. That's what the Red Hulk that you have?
Yeah, the Red Hulk, yeah.
I like that one.
Hey, what was the deal with Sideshow sending people coupons and shit like that? Did anybody get one of those?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
That's the 50, right? They said it.
Oh, I got that.
Was it? Yeah, it was the Spider-Man like shirt, right?
Right.
Yeah.
God damn it! I never.
But it expired already, no?
Yeah, it expired quickly. I used it to buy the Raphael 1/5 scale.
Yeah. Was it $200? It was $200 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't use it.
I used it to get those Miller bat busts.
Which one? The black?
Yeah, the black one.
I'm still debating. I got the blue. I don't know if I need another one.
I got you.
On what system?
So anybody watch UFC?
I do.
Who do you think's gonna win, Khabib or Max Holloway?
Probably Khabib.
Yo, didn't that dude Conor McGregor threw a trash can at that dude Khabib's fucking truck or bus? He like cracked the windshield today.
Today he did that?
Yeah. He
I
picked up a trash can, threw it at the fucking.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, there was a video. That shit was funny. Any thoughts on that fucking Alvaro Canelo Triple G? No boxing fans?
I know what you're talking about. I haven't watched enough of it to have an opinion on it. I hear Rogan talk about it on his podcast, though. Joe Rogan's.
Oh man!
Threw a trash can at the bus. He's trying to get.
He's in trouble with him for that. I think. Thought I heard that the authorities were looking for him.
He's got $110 million, bro. He's not in trouble.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck. As fuck.
Yeah, I think everybody's gonna try to sue him, from what I hear.
Why do you throw a trash can at the bus anyway? Like, the more I think about it.
No, I don't even know. I didn't look deep into the story. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I was cracking up though.
It's kind of funny.
Who fucking
He doesn't seem to get that pissed that easily.
What do you guys think of this Dio?
Pretty cool.
I like the face sculpt on Wolvie.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know about all the cables though. It looks a little like there's too many or something.
Shield's cool. What is it with the kitchen, man?
Who makes this one?
I don't know.
Custom from somebody.
What, like the mask?
It's two point of views I sent you, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Why is the guy with $110 million throw a metal trash can at a bus? These look metal.
Because he got $110 million, you don't give a fuck.
I would pay someone else to do it. It's like, yo, you do that.
Yo, this is a new Nightwing, probably.
Oh, I saw that. I don't remember where I saw that.
Me? No.
Oh, okay.
If I would have gotten the Robin, maybe.
I don't know how I feel about the paint on that Nightwing, man.
No, I agree.
Yeah, the blue's not blue enough, right?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
But the other one looks good. Was it Tim Drake?
Yeah.
And there's no contrast between like the black on the suit. Like at least make one shiny, make one matte.
Yeah.
I think they're a little bit too ripped though too. It's kind of like
it's that dude AVA, man.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, me neither. There's no love in that shit, man. He sculpts like 10 pieces. I don't know, like in 4 months.
What's going on? Is there just two different ones? Two different poses? Yes. This over the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, is that two completely different statues? Shit.
Mm-hmm. No, the blue's still off. It's probably the same one.
Yeah, the blue's completely off. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that blue's weak. I have the Kotobuki, like I guess Steve would call them the action figure size, like the 7-inch one.
The 110? I got that.
Yeah, I like that. I got rid of a lot of them, but I kept that one. That and the Red Hood, I think they look really nice together. But they had a blue one, a variant that had the shiny blue.
I wanted to get that one.
It's hard to find though.
I'm looking for this statue to show you guys. I think it's, I don't know if it's an anime statue. Some dude floating with like a stick. It looks like there's a bunch of water and shit behind him, and I didn't know what it was until I looked at it. And it's like another like water human that's giant that's behind him. It looked pretty cool. It looked real sick.
You don't know what anime it's from?
I don't know. I'm looking right now.
God damn it, Tim.
See if I can find it. It's a bald dude, and he's ripped. I don't know. He's like floating. I don't know. That doesn't help. I'm sorry.
That doesn't help.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. So you guys don't think I should buy the brass Batman?
Definitely.
Nah, save that bird for the Dio if that's what you really want.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you've been saying you wanted forever.
Yeah.
It would be dope to have the brass bats, though.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
I didn't think it was detailed enough for $5,000.
But I think they do that on purpose, though, because it's brass.
Why would you want it for $5,000? It's not detailed.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's going to be a giant paperweight.
Mm-hmm.
But they give you like gloves.
Wow. Gotta buy it now.
Yeah, you gotta get it now for the gloves.
Are they made of suede?
Let's see. Where is this statue? Did you guys see that custom rogue statue? It looks more like an anime rogue than like a comic book rogue.
From who?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I should have the stuff pulled up. I just figured everyone knows what we're all talking about since we're all in the same group.
Is it the one where she's fighting the Sentinel?
She's like standing on the Sentinel.
Yeah, I've seen it. It looks pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah, it stands out because it's like anime. It's like an anime version of her, which I think is cool. Chris, what do you got on order?
Just that one Shylock that I showed you a long time ago.
That's it.
That's it.
What do you like that you don't have on order? That you're like, maybe.
It's not a lot of maybes. It's just I don't know, bro. I'm enjoying the shit through you guys. You see, I come on the show just to talk to y'all for real. Yo, you see that Chuck E. Cheese smile that Dave has on right now?
This is because of the beer, not the pre-order, bro.
Yo, I swear, yo, that's the only reason I keep coming back. Y'all make me happy. But like in terms of me buying new shit, One Piece, every couple months. But
did you display your stuff, Chris?
Very soon. I have a case being made right now. It's gonna be done on May 19th.
Cool, man. You'll have to take a picture.
Yeah, we'll do, man.
Send me one.
Yep, got it. It's gonna be like fucking trumpets when I come on the show. My display case is right next to me. I swear. Fucking red carpet and trumpets. It's gonna be big.
That link didn't work, Tim.
It didn't work?
No.
It's because probably not in the group. Fuck it.
Oh wow.
Here, I'll pull it up. Fuck it.
Just the anime one you're talking about?
No, this is someone fucked up.
No, it came up. The link, it came up. I clicked on it with the broken case.
Yeah, see, you're in the group and other people aren't. Let me just pull this up.
Not cool enough. Got it.
You're not cool enough, bro. Where's it at?
That deep. Oh shit.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, man, glass, dude. Jesus.
That's a Sumi statue too, I think. That got shattered. Damn.
It's got to be a sad day.
That's that tempered glass random explosion, probably.
Oh man.
I'm so glad I moved away from glass shells.
That's a shame, man. As nice as it looks, I don't know.
This is why I don't mess with glass shells.
Yo,
yeah.
Should I be worried? I got 3 PFs on that glass. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be.
I don't know. It says it could hold the weight.
So you got 2 PFs. That Nightwing is
randomly explode.
Wonder Woman is 2 pounds.
Yeah, they're about 9 pounds each. It's about a total of 30 pounds on the top. I should put the Hulk on it.
Be a bad idea.
Yeah, it just that sucks, bro. I saw that one guy. Did you guys see the one guy that his Batman from the movie and Catwoman like exploded off the glass shelf, and he re-glued them and touched them up, and they looked good as new.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd still be kind of upset, but every time I looked at it,
nah, I would throw them shits in the trash. I'm not even lying.
How long would that take to fix that? Oh my god.
Nah, just knowing that they're broke, that shit would eat me alive, son.
I think I'm the same way. Yeah. I think I glue it back together and just be like, "Fuck, I gotta throw this away."
You could just sell it online and be like, it broke in like 10 different pieces.
Oh my god!
Just like new.
They're
Yo, we about to see a long post on the BST page. Warning: do not do business with this guy, Tim. Oh my god!
Dude, I sell through eBay. I don't sell beer. Anything else?
I have to find you now and expose it before anybody gets hurt.
No, but I would point it out. I'd be like, it broke in 20 different pieces. Here are the pictures. Free shipping. Free shipping.
That'll go.
You want me to grown up twisted?
Somebody watching an old video or what?
You guys reinforce your bestas?
I haven't.
Yeah, I got.
My wife tells me I collect too much Batman. I'll show her this picture.
Screen cap.
Yeah, that dude's got.
Oh, wow. That's pretty dope, though. I like seeing.
I like the random Superman in the upper right hand corner of that first pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I guess there's a couple of Superman.
Yo, what do you call displays like that? Fucking where it's all like one character.
Hoarder.
Like a shrine.
Oh my god. Oh, what is it?
A shrine?
Yeah, shrine. I like shrines, man. That's I don't know. For me, that's like somebody's really focused. You know what I mean?
Can be you call it like a collage too. It's my collage collection.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I don't know. For me, I guess personal taste. When I see collections where you got a fucking, Magneto, and then a fucking Wolf Predator, and then a Batman fighting Superman, and then
I'm with you, man.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything just gotta be uniform.
Yeah.
That
Poison Ivy. That's a great looking piece.
Shame, I gotta pass on this.
Somebody in one of the Facebook groups posted a picture, and it was just like fucking every statue known to man all together, like on the floor and shit. I'm like, oh god.
Yo, at some point, man, like, I don't teach his own, but I feel like if you can display them where they look really nice, you know what I mean? I think you'll appreciate them a lot more.
Yo, they nicked the hair, dude. Look at this.
Oh shit, they did.
That side.
So would you take the Prime 1 Poison or the XM Japanese?
Oh, me the Prime 1, 100%.
Yeah, that's really dope.
That looks really nice. It looks like their paint's improved a lot, huh? Remember people were saying that was their downside, was the paint apps in Prime ones.
Can only imagine this next to the Swamp Thing.
Wow.
What's up?
How wide is that thing?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo.
Who's Kelsey?
Omar.
Omar's Kelsey?
This is the first episode where we had people in the waiting room.
Oh shit.
Got waitlisted.
What's up, Kelsey?
Hey, what's up, Kelsey?
Yo, introduce yourself, Kelsey.
She know you're doing this?
Yeah, she's probably pretty pissed too.
Any smiles?
So we're supposed to be out on a date and you're hanging out with your boys.
Kelsey, where'd you get that Eiffel Tower art print?
Yeah, I like your art prints, bro.
Is that Greg Capullo Eiffels?
With Tim.
Yo, Omar, you even still collect statues, B?
Now we know the real reason he's selling all this.
He just collects Eiffel Towers now.
He's got some knickknacks in the back there.
Yeah.
Can't tell what they are, but
They're like Disney statues or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you still have the Hulk vs. Spider-Man?
Yeah, I have all three. I couldn't sell. I'm charging too much. People don't want to buy.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later tomorrow. I know a guy that might be interested.
Also, the problem is like selling them as a set. I don't want to like break them up because they're all like the same number, right? So.
Yeah, that's gonna be super tough.
Yo, David, you're getting custom doors for your Bestas, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm waiting to move in, and then I'm gonna see, but probably.
Okay, some guy named Eric posted nothing on Red Titan and all these other places his custom doors for his packs.
Oh, those look good, man.
Yeah, you should definitely. Oh, what's Omar doing?
I have to do my push-ups.
Are you working out on
question is, where is this shop located?
Can you do it slower?
Do it slower.
What in the fuck is going on here?
You should definitely copy the doors, dude.
Pumping it.
That's the first, bro.
Let me go ahead and share this.
Yeah, pull it up.
Say no one knows what you're talking about.
Right here.
Yeah, this dude actually lives in Staten Island, man. This is like the only collector I know that lives where I live.
Shit.
So here's a.
Yeah, well, that's kind of similar to the idea of what I want to get done.
Exactly.
The only thing is finding someone in Florida that does it.
Exactly what I want.
I wonder how much it costs to do that, though.
All you really need to do is you just order the custom sheets. And then the hardest part is just finding a metal frame. You can probably make your own metal frame, cut your own metal, and then paint it if it's not black already. Get like really nice paint, and then you just buy these little attachments and you screw them into the metal, and then you get. There's a few ways you could attach the plexiglass to the metal frame.
It's plexiglass.
I would use plexiglass. I wouldn't use glass. It's gonna be fucking heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you.
Don't you guys screw those PAX units into the wall anyways?
You don't have to. They're pretty heavy by themselves. Like,
I thought people always.
Yeah, no, the doors don't tip them over.
I got these cheap IKEA ones, like the Schlockstick or whatever it's called. They don't even.
What are those called, Brian?
It doesn't sit straight. It leans, or it
hangs.
Yeah, it hangs. Sorry.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I looked it up and I was like, "Fuck."
I thought.
Yeah, no, I have the separate doors too. But I
those doors have something in common with the leaning.
Good one, Kelsey. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man, those doors look good.
Yeah.
I'm asking him right now. I want to get that shit.
Damn,
So
man.
you have a preview of what you're making, Chris? Or like what are you doing? What kind of display? Like how many pieces are you fitting in there?
Six pieces.
Yeah, David, man, I love your statue collection.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm going for that.
The way boxes you got.
I'm going for the Chris style. So the boxes here.
You need to get a bed. You gotta get that bed behind you.
The bed will probably be and I want to get one with the slide, so I can just chill. And when it's time for the show, I can just slide my way down here.
What are those like handicap? Those handicap lifts that go like on the side.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I really want to know what you're making, Chris. What are you making? What kind of?
I just want to fucking tell you anymore. You.
Y'all see this? Y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, there it is.
Ooh.
What's going to be in the bottom part? Are those going to be storage?
Nah, that's just gonna be dead space. Yeah, I don't want any doors, and I just don't like the look of having pieces low to the floor.
Oh, okay. I was literally just gonna be like, oh, why? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you? What about doors on the side or something, or in the back?
Nah, this is all gonna be like a walnut finish. Like the outer frame, front doors are gonna be glass. 3 LED lights going across the top, and then there's gonna be LED lights recessed on the bottom of the middle shelf. So it'll be like lights over here. Or,
it's gonna be expensive shit because all custom.
yeah, it was pretty pricey, but you know what? I don't have a lot of pieces. I only have 9 pieces, and 6 of them are going in here.
Oh, for real?
So,
Okay.
yeah. So
nice.
In the next like 2-3 years, I don't see my collection growing over 12 pieces. So I mean,
you say you do or don't?
No, I don't. I know it won't. So this will.
It's good to be selective. Oh, you don't have to sell much shit.
It's so like I don't know, man. Like you see things coming out every week, and you're like, "Fuck, I want to get that. I want to get that." You know what I mean? And then you have like 12 pre-orders. It's stressful.
No, you're right. You got to start thinking of like the definitive piece, right?
Yeah. So
like I ordered that Icebreakers, Mr. Sinister, and then XM's doing one. And I'm kind of like, well, shit. Should I just?
But they tease Colossus too.
Say fuck it. Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna be in for that one too. I love Colossus. Nice. I'm still considering getting the XM Omega Red. Steve, did you order that one? Oh, you too, Mac? Nice.
No, I didn't. I'm thinking about it.
The XM Omega Red.
You can pre-order it already?
No, I'm saying, are you going to?
I don't know. I got to really make a choice on which Omega Red I'm going to go with.
Between what?
Between the XM and John's piece.
Yeah, John's is pretty sick.
Which one is John's?
You got pictures?
John's got the Jim Lee portraits, and I like to support the home team too. You know what I mean? Like, we'll see.
Who makes it? Is it custom?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on a snow base. I thought it would look good with my Weapon X.
Yo, Steven, you should get the Resin Works Wolverine.
Which one is that?
The one on the ninjas.
But those pieces are so expensive, bro.
Bro, trust me, it's worth it.
I know. I saw the printed kit.
What? He never sold kits.
No. He's talking about the one where he's like he has a ninja on top of his arm, and yeah, that's not the one he's talking about. He's talking about the one where he's just like this on top of the ninjas. He's like crazy ripped. Half of his suit is like cut off.
Wow.
It's ridiculous, dude. Like,
I do like the one that you're talking about better though, even though I don't like the dynamic stuff.
Yeah. This is from One Piece, Tim. I think.
The Black Pearl. It's fucking. Someone.
Hey, am I blocking anybody on trying to get in, or is that over with?
I don't know.
No, I think there's a spot open.
I mean, I was able to get in just now. I left by accident.
All right.
This one. I think you'll like this one, dude.
Which one?
Like just judging from your taste and like the stuff that you said you liked. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed.
Why? What's so good about this one?
Bro, the paint on it is ridiculous. Like ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a nice lean too. It's beautiful.
Well, if you get one that well, if I'm serious, like there's ones that are identified not to look. I'm telling you, you will really appreciate my advice. Like this is probably like top 5 statues I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, you saw it in person or just based on these pictures?
Yeah, I had it like 3 times.
Oh, okay, so it's already out.
Yeah, it's been out. Bro, could you imagine this was made in 2014? Can you believe that? Like,
no, it's pretty recent.
Look at the statues that were coming out in 2014. It's you won't regret it. I promise you. It's like that Magneto. Like it's like it has that wow factor.
Oh, I think I found that Omega Red you were talking about.
Put it up.
Yeah, I was looking for. I have so many posts.
David. After he's done sharing, can you pull up the Black Pearl?
The Black Pearl.
The link I sent you.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it this one?
No. I don't think that's it. No, that's not it.
This one was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
No, that's not it.
No, come on.
Because he has a snow on the base, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it for him, but there's so many
that's all good.
posts.
What y'all looking for? John's on Mega Red?
Yeah.
Wilson's.
I can go to. That dude must have sent me fucking 700 pictures of that shit.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm.
Yo, what the fuck is
Or it's through my YouTube.
Yo, check out that base though. What the fuck?
I think it's a One Piece character from the anime.
Looks like One Piece. I love One Piece.
Yeah.
Where is it? This one?
Yeah.
I just thought I didn't know that there was a human behind him, and I was like, whoa. I looked closer at it, and I was like, whoa.
That's not human. That's he has lightning powers. Like,
oh yeah, I didn't know, but it looks like a human figure. I was like, whoa. I thought it was just like water or whatever it is.
yeah, he like in One Piece, like they eat these fruits, and these fruits can like, give them abilities to alter their bodies. And this guy ate the electric fruit. So
It's realistic.
Look at the clouds in the back. I think it's pretty cool what they did with the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
it's
back of the
he lives up in the top. He thinks he's God, and anybody that opposes him, he just like strikes down lightning.
And he fucks them up. It's not a bad price, right? What were they asking?
$710.
Why is there a range on it?
I don't know.
Do we find the Omega Red or not?
I'm about to go look for a PM from John because I'm pretty sure he can send me some pictures too.
I have it. I just.
How come that guy can't ever get his full face in the webcam?
No, I asked him. He said something about some shit. I think he said it hurts his eyes or something. I don't know.
He had it one of the episodes I watched. It was on the top half of his face, and then by the end of it, it was on the bottom half. So I thought maybe it was like, the laptop or something. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
Has John shared his Omega Red on the show before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I found it unpainted.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it taboo to share your own custom on the show?
No, go for it.
I'm pretty sure we've shown it on the show. So.
There is a rumor though that someone was talking about, saying that they were trying to crack down on customs, and they're like a big rumor, like Disney.
I haven't heard anything since. I haven't heard anything since that one incident with the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, me neither.
Yo, the Omega Red.
Oh, I think I just found it too, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this could match up with XM's, man.
That head sculpt looks nice.
Honestly, he has a whole bunch of head sculpts for this thing too.
Why? My only problem with the XM one is it looks like the tendrils are going to be just too much to.
Well, the XM, they said the tendrils are going to be posable.
Yeah, I heard that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But then it's like, what are they made out of? Like that rubber shit?
Well, I mean, the Apocalypse has kind of posable tendrils too.
On
the sideshow
one?
Here's a good picture of it.
Yeah, because he has painted pictures too.
Yeah, I was able to find this one. I couldn't find it.
I think the base is so big on that, man.
Yeah, it does take up quite a bit of space.
I love the pose, but the base has to shrink like at least half.
I don't like when in that smaller pose too, because I feel like you lose out on seeing a lot of the character himself.
Here, I got a painted one right here.
No way, this is already painted?
Well, I don't know if this is a.
Nah, I think that's gotta be like digital, yeah.
Well, here it is right here. If you guys want to look at it.
Yeah, that's digital.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice though.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll probably be a little bit more truer to the comics than XM's because XM take their little liberties,
Mm-hmm. I still have the Bowen one. I still like that one.
I mean, the texture on that John's looks crazy, man. It does look good.
Plus, I think John's has 3 different heads or something.
I think
he's got more that he's trying to narrow it down, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just a tough sell. Not really a tough sell, but you got XM. It's licensed, probably a little bit cheaper too. Bad timing, I guess.
The only thing that I'm on the fence is because if I'm going to be collecting this whole X-Men line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what? Hold on, I got one more. Let me share this one more time.
The base is smaller on the XM one, which was nice. It's much narrower too.
But the thing is, I don't have Weapon X, and that's not really bothering me. So here goes the whole thing with the base. It's kind of like his broken Weapon X chamber that he was in, you know?
It does look. It's dope, man.
Yeah, that actually does look pretty cool colored.
Yeah.
Or painted, whatever.
So there you go, Johnny.
I mean, if I was getting an Omega Red, this would be the one I got.
How much is he charging?
I don't know.
He's charging a lot, probably.
But he's like Dr. Dre. He's taking his time to perfect the piece. This guy's fucking... He's taking his time with it, man.
Oh, this is his piece?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a piece John made?
But he's getting commissioned or something.
I took over that back row. Do you guys remember the back row I showed you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I took over that project and the Harley and the Catwoman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I feel like if I don't do like because the guy is not doing proper marketing for them, I feel like they're going like they're slipping by people. Like nobody even knows about it. He didn't even tell anybody. Once I do my review, I think it'll do a lot better.
You gotta get back on those reviews, though.
Sorry?
You gotta get back on those reviews.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna borrow my buddy's Resin Works and review it because I feel like there's not really a good review out there that really shows it off. Especially like Wolf. Wolf, like there's not any good reviews. That's why I had to do one.
Yeah. For sure. I must have watched that fucking video probably like 20 times.
Yeah, dude, Steven, if you can get your hands on the Wolverine from Resin Works, I promise it's like when you pick up that body, you're gonna be like, holy smokes.
But is that everybody in the chat saying it was $3K for that piece?
Yeah, but you can get it for cheaper. Like the one literally sold for like $2,700.
I think I'm good on that. I don't love it that much, brother.
It's a lot.
I think I would rather get the Marvel vs. Capcom Wolf over that. No.
No, you don't trust me.
I don't know. I'm getting mine painted right now. Yo, I have a kit.
For which one?
For Wolf.
Oh,
it's in the process of getting painted right now.
Bro, you're gonna get Wolf and you're gonna be like, "What is this? How dare somebody charge $3K for this?"
I don't know.
Damn.
I mean, if you get the one that's pre-painted, it's really good. Like it's one of the top paint jobs but like what you actually getting for the money, it's not like, bro, Resin Works is like almost 1/3 scale. It's huge.
Isn't he shady? Didn't he like rip off his factory workers or some shit? I thought I heard.
More like the factory like ripped him off.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
because like the factory guy was on Facebook bitching about him.
Yeah, everybody, because he takes so long. It's not his fault. It's the factories. Like even the bad girl, that like they took like 2.5 years to finish it. Like think about it. Like that's ridiculous for like a run of 50.
I've got his Agent Venom on pre-order.
Who?
Resin Works.
He doesn't have an Agent Venom.
Yeah, he did.
You're talking about Resin Mechanics, right?
Oh, that's who everyone's talking about.
I was talking about Resin Mechanics, I think.
Yeah.
My bad.
Resin Works is done. He's not doing anymore. Because what's it called? Like it's just the factory takes too long. But man, like it's such a shame. Like everybody that owned that Wolverine will tell you like just how immaculate that paint job is. It's actually ridiculous. And like the way the ninjas are like piled up on top of each other, never seen anything like it. Like engineering is just ridiculous.
Yo, actually, Steve, you gonna get the phase 3?
Am I? So I don't. The thing, I don't have any of them on pre-order.
Oh man.
And the thing is, he wants like 2,000 euros for each one of those shits, bro.
For like a kit or pre-painted?
I think the phase 2 he's only doing pre-painted.
What are you referring to?
The Wolverine Chronicles that they did the Weapon X, then that's phase 1. Phase 2 is classic Wolverine versus Wendigo, and then phase 3 is modern Wolverine with the Sentinel.
Oh.
That's a crazy set, man. Honestly,
it's dog. I think I would sell mad pieces just to buy those. To be
honestly,
real.
I really feel like you should, because that Weapon X is crazy.
The Weapon X is like one of my best pieces, bro.
Yeah, man.
Is it painted? Is it painted by Carlos or not?
So when I was talking to Carlos about it too, because he's the one that told me that he's not painting the kits like how he did Weapon X, but they were big upping whoever's painting that phase 2 one. I forget what he said, but he said him and David were saying the paint that's going to be on that phase 2 is going to be just as good as if a master painter did it.
I don't buy it.
But I mean, it's I don't know.
Ask him if Ownage is painting. If Ownage is painting, then it'll be the same level as that.
The thing is, 2,000 euros is like how much USD? Like 2,300, 2,400?
25.
Right, 25.
That's a grip, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'm kind of like, I have so much shit on PO. I have a lot of pieces on PO that are paid off, though, so I'm not really stressing, but I'm like, maybe I'll snag it from somebody. Somebody's always ready to sell that shit, man.
What's the piece you wanted shared, Tim?
Tim, this is the one, right? I think you were talking about.
Oh, is it Rogue?
Yeah.
So his Rogue, no, not this one, but the other guy's Rogue, I was kind of salty. I missed out on too.
Was that the one where she's tearing off the Sentinel head?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the close up. Get the other close up. Yeah.
What's that?
This is the Rogue you need. That you don't know you need.
Oh, with the boobies.
Nah, the other Rogue is better, bro.
I mean, go back to that picture again, and David, real quick. Yeah, right there. Say that again.
What? Because them little boobies?
Oh my god! Tim must have not the first time he's seen that shit.
Hey, Dave, pull up.
Outside every now and then, Jesus.
Pull up the other Rogue, yo. I know it's got to be on there.
I forgot. It's I forgot who does it.
David, whatever the name is.
Ironheart, right?
Is that it? Yeah, maybe.
The Rogue.
Yeah, the Rogue is crazy, dog. No, not that one. No, not that one.
Oh no, I don't know. Which one is it?
Let me see if I can find it. Because my man posts every day, so he's constantly on my fucking thing here. I'll find it. Hold up. I know you guys seen it before.
Man, too bad this never got done, man.
Oh, dude, I know.
So
it's last level custom digitals.
Okay, can you look at that skin? Look at that skin paint apps. It looks like Carlos's work, and this is factory. What does it even mean? How does the factory even do that?
Which one are we looking at? Oh, this one.
Look at this shit. What the fuck? How do they even do this? Actually, ridiculous. Look at that shit. What the fuck?
Omar's into it, yeah.
He's like in love with that.
It's because I just saw it, my buddies. Like, I just got reminded of like what the fuck that piece was. The thing is, like, I had a bitter experience because I opened it and it was leaning, and the guy told me that it wasn't, and I just got like really triggered. And after that, it just turned me off about the piece. And then I saw my buddies, and it was like perfect. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Lou, you want to put it on me? So here's a side shot of the Rogue, quarter scale. So this shit's got to be a massive piece, bro. But they have a digital painted version too.
Holy shit!
So this one is crazy as shit. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the painted one of the from the front.
How much is that one gonna cost? Jesus.
Yeah, they all cost like over $2,000, bro.
How much is it gonna weigh?
Fuck that.
This is the same dude that produced the Weapon X?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll stick to my Kotobukiya fine art Rogue.
Hold on, let me find this shit real quick.
That's a
Because
nice rogue.
I like
this
it.
thing is definitely impressive.
You can get it under retail too, Tim.
Well, wasn't there one that was like the exclusive one that was like goes for a lot? What was it? I'm trying to think.
Exclusive what? Coda?
The Rogue. There's a exclusive one or something like that, or
There's the fine art, the resin one. The one where she's got the sentinel hand in the background.
Hey, here goes the one I thought you were talking about, brother, with the ninjas.
I like that one a lot, man.
Yeah, this one is sick, man.
Looks pretty cool.
It's gonna be huge though.
What's with the face sculpt? Oh, that looks. I like
Bro,
it.
it's like one handsome Wolverine.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
I feel like there's too many ninjas.
There's too many ninjas.
Diorama guys.
Got like
too many.
Oh, here it goes.
All over the place.
Thanks to my man. And all right, so check this rogue out, y'all. This rogue. So hold on.
Oh yeah.
That's one.
I don't like the face, bro.
The face. Get out of here. Hold on, I'm trying to find the big pic, yeah.
She's definitely constipated.
Here we go. You're telling me you're not going to even be looking at the face. That's going to be such a small aspect of this piece. And I don't think nothing's wrong with the face to begin with, to be honest with you.
Is this quarter scale?
Yeah.
Bro, how are you going to display this?
I think it looks heavy as fuck.
Oh, what am I looking at?
How are you planning to display that?
How am I going to display the 1/3 Goro? I don't know. We're going to figure it out.
There you go.
There you go. There you go, Timmy. Ooh.
You're going to have to get rid of that unhinged or whatever.
She just looks like an older. She looks like she's in her 40s right there.
Looks like she's been around, dude.
There's like 3 heads, though. Yeah. Yo, she's fighting a sentinel. How do you think she's going to look?
You know, now I'm digging that road. I'm digging it.
Me too.
I like the concept that she's like ripping the whole head off, and then they actually have the whole head there. I like that.
She might have absorbed the powers of an old lady.
See, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Jessica Jones' mom in season 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she had curly hair too.
That's funny.
Nah, you got that on pre-order? What's up?
What do you think about that show?
I feel like it's a chick show, like a Marvel chick sitcom.
What,
Yeah.
Jessica Jones?
Yeah, it's definitely a chick flick.
I like the second season a lot better than the first. They're both good. I like them.
Ugh,
I'm up in the air.
Is that Dave?
I didn't say anything.
Disgusting.
It's a chick flick.
Disgusted
bro.
is-
It is, man. It
It's a
really.
chick flick.
How?
You thought the first
Every
season was
episode-
chick flick?
Every episode, they're having sex. First off, now if you
Who's
look at
that?
any dude show,
This is coming from the guy who
Jessica
couldn't
Jones.
get off the rogue boobs. And you're like,
wait. Yeah, but you gotta understand. You gotta
too much
understand.
sex
For my
for you,
friend,
buddy.
chick flicks all have like those sex scenes, right? Where you don't see anything, but you know everything's going on. Jessica Jones was all about that, and it was all about women drama. And if you noticed, all the main characters, the powerful characters, were women, right? So it was definitely a show for girls. But I mean, guys could like it too. I'm not saying you shouldn't like it if you're a dude. But I'm just saying.
I don't think you get outside much.
I legitimately fell asleep during episodes of the first season.
No, me too.
I can understand that in the first season.
They
It was real slow.
purposely got female directors to direct every episode.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. I
definitely
still
chick
liked it.
flick.
I could.
Yeah, I loved the first season.
I like both seasons. I like the season 2 a little bit more. It was a little bit more faster paced.
I watched both of them. So
I thought Purple Man was like the best Marvel villain on screen so far.
I'll just lay in. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Happy 200th episode.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
Yeah, what's up?
Now this is a sexy rogue.
was that new? That Magneto back there?
Which one?
Oh, if I see another Magneto.
Oh, that
Michael?
one, yeah. Well, I've had them for a couple
Yeah,
weeks,
that
but I
one.
just had to reinforce the shelf before I put them up there.
Oh, that's yours. I thought it was another custom they were showing. My bad.
Yeah, I love that.
How much does he weigh?
Man. God, he's got to be a good 40 pounds. He's really heavy.
Oh, that's the that's not RCB, right?
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, it's RCB, Mag.
Oh, okay. Chris, that's the one you got too, right, Chris?
Nah, mine
Oh.
is like wolf packs.
This is the one that
I was gonna put.
Good.
I was gonna put the Weapon X from XM up there with them, but I'm just scared about the weight. I'm not sure it's gonna crash down on the rest of my statues.
Do you have any children?
Two.
What you do is you take one of them, you put one on there, and you put the other one on there, and you use it.
And they have to stand there forever.
You test the weight with your kids. Yeah.
That's the cheap ass tip of the day.
This is another tip, bro. I should be charging you guys.
How I remember when Vick built his display cabinet, he laid across it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good way to test them.
Oh my god.
Chris, this is the one you got, right?
Yeah. Yo, Chris, man.
What up?
Does that Magneto remind you of anything?
I know what you're gonna say. It reminds you of the Vision that he made for Kodo. I don't got a problem with it, bro.
Who made that Magneto? That Sosa?
Literally the exact same. I'll be triggered.
Is that a quarter scale?
I don't own the Vision, so it doesn't really bother me.
Anyway, yo, I gotta go. Sorry, guys. Have a good night.
Easy, Kelsey.
Peace out, yo.
I thought I heard his girlfriend being like, "What the fuck?"
His came over, had sex with her, and then jumped on the statue.
Jumped on the laptop.
I just wanted to see a slap come out of left field. You know?
Some cuddles.
So I watched your
Are we sticking to
video
the
cast. And how much weight did you put on those things that you? I put 3 of them across there.
3 what?
3 of those. They compliments, I think.
Oh, you really?
Mm-hmm.
I only put 1 in the middle, so it doesn't bow.
Yeah, I put 3, and then I put the little things that insert as well. So I'm wondering. They say that from what I was reading on the website, it said 15 pounds a piece that they could hold.
The metal bars.
Yeah, but then I looked at the other metal bars that were very similar, and they said they could hold like 30 to 45 pounds or something crazy. So, because I'm more worried about the wood and the screws than the actual bars bending in.
Yeah.
Because it's not real wood, you know.
Yeah, dude, I put at least 60 to 70 pounds on one of them, and they're fine.
Oh, okay, cool. That makes me feel more comfortable because I want to put my Phoenix right here up there with them, probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you look online too, you see some people with their packs. They put like 4 or 6 of 1/4 pieces in there. So I don't know.
That's crazy. Well, I guess
I think you should be fine though, because I mean, look how big they are. They're meant for a lot of clothes. So if you put a stack of jeans on, you know what I mean, together, that's pretty heavy. It could be like one whole statue.
Man, RCB Magneto is a bitch to put together. I swear, it's one of the worst, the hardest statues I've ever had to put together.
What was Omar giving Chris shit about with his Magneto?
I don't know, but I love that Magneto.
What, the one Chris got?
I like both, yeah.
Which one's the one that Chris has?
It's like looks exactly like Jim Lee to me.
Was that the one you had up like a couple minutes ago, Dave?
Yeah, that's the one.
It looked nice.
Is that a quarter scale?
Yeah, that's quarter scale.
And this is Sosa?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, this is
I like it.
It looks ridiculous.
I have the Kodo Sosa Magneto. I really like it.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Not sure about
Yo,
that.
guys, I'm actually about to call it a night, yo. Have a good night.
You too, brother.
All right.
Thank you, Chris.
Where's Carlos?
So
at,
did
man?
you
Meet him on the 200th episode?
Carlos is on vacation.
No.
Yeah, I called him up about the 200th episode. He's like, I don't think I can make it. I'm on vacation.
He's in Tijuana selling his kids.
Gotta get that statue money.
I know. Go buy some more Superman.
I got this one on PO.
Who makes this? Man, I gotta start following these people on Instagram that you got, man.
I like the lasers going around his body.
They're not gonna do this. They scratch the lasers, but this is Empire Studios.
Oh, I love that toothpaste back there. 1/3. I had on order. Man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I had to cancel it. I didn't want to get involved in the 1/3 line too far. I had too much stuff on order, but I regret canceling it. Nice piece.
You know, they're so addicting every time you get them.
Are we sticking to the time limit, Lou, tonight, or?
I'm gonna give it a few more minutes only because Mike just got on, but it'll be ending soon.
Okay. I didn't know if we're doing something special.
Yeah, if I didn't have to get up, I'd stay on all night.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna head up. I gotta wake up super early.
Take it easy, Dave.
Have a good night.
All right, David.
Take it easy, man.
Good night.
Good night,
See you, bro.
Watch Jessica Jones before I go to bed.
You kick your old lady out of the room or what? I'm just kidding.
You gotta go.
Oh shit.
So I was just looking at the. Am I on mute? No. The pop culture shock. I guess they said that reptiles shipping from China this next week or something. So the 1/3 scale reptile. We'll see how it comes out.
Does he have a companion piece to go sit next to or no?
Who, me?
The
reptile.
The reptile.
Yeah, the Sub-Zero and the Scorpion. Reptile's gonna go right up in there.
Nice.
I saw your Marvel Series 3 review on the card review you did, Jim. You're right about the Celestials. They were the ones that were off the grid. I can remember.
I always remember. That's how I always knew ever since I was in 4th grade that the Celestials were the most powerful ones.
Some of those ratings are whack though. Like, you know, I remember when I was younger going, wait, She-Hulk's as strong as like Captain Marvel or something.
But it also was in like 93 or something.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I just remember being that young, being like, this doesn't look right.
Yeah, I remember being like, they didn't give Professor X a 7 for telepathy. I was like, really? Like, who's going to be better?
Yeah.
But there is a card that breaks down the scores, and like 7s were like omnipotent god level or something like that, you know?
Yeah, meaning there's like a lot more depth to each level. They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about threes or the.
What was that?
That was the 93 card set that you had.
It was the Marvel Universe Series 3.
It was in the 90s, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was 92.
I got you. Okay. I think 94.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that team.
There you go, Spidey. Fun, man. Just
Spider-Man card. That was the first one, huh?
Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I've got these I've like had for years, you know.
Oh, which ones are those? Are those the Fleer ones?
Yeah, these are the Fleer ones.
I love that Omega Red.
Bringing back mad memories.
Yeah,
I ordered after seeing Jem's video. I ordered like a complete set of the Fleer Ultras.
Yeah.
those
I never had
these ones too.
I never had the X-Men Fleer.
I love.
Weren't those the ones with like the 1 millimeter thick cardstock? Right?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, they came in the square box packs, right? The 94s.
Yeah, there were some really. I mean, they weren't as. I didn't think the paintings were as top notch as like the Marvel Masterpiece ones you showed, but there were some gems in there like Omega Red.
Those Joe Jescos were the most high quality, I would say.
Yeah, for the whole run, consistently, I think they were a lot better than the other ones.
Yeah, I've been waiting for somebody to do an in-depth review of those cards, so thanks for doing that, Jim. Good job, man. It's cool. Seeing them all again, bringing back memories.
Yeah, that's really good.
So there's a 1996 set of Marvel Masterpieces that the set goes for like $750 to $1,000. And it was yeah, the art is incredible. It's actually not Joe Jusko. It's Boris and hold on, I'll tell you right now. But the shit is incredible, man.
Yeah, it had a real
and they're yeah, that's why, because that's around the time when the trading card game crashed, and there was very low orders for those, and they ended up going for a lot. Boris and Julie, it was two artists. You know what? I'm gonna pull it up on here real quick so I can show you guys, man, because the art was not everyone's gonna want to go buy them, but the shit is expensive as hell.
Yeah, I saw it on eBay. There's like $800 or something.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to frame them because the ones I framed, I had them glued on the mat, and I wouldn't do that to like an expensive set, you know?
Yeah, I saw your review. That was a sweet frame you got.
Yeah. So here, I'm gonna share my shit real quick. So here we go. I think they rival Joe Jusko's painted realism. Like you can see the Spider-Man right here, this Gambit. Look at the Green Goblin.
Yeah, the Goblin looks nice.
So then you got these cards, and you probably have seen some of these images before.
Oh, I've seen the Carnage one.
Yeah, exactly. And then they have some cool stuff here where they have like 2 cards that connect, and then they have like a 3-card evolution set where it'll show like the evolution of a character. This is a dope ass Onslaught right here.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that Omega Red.
This Thanos is pretty stoic. The Spider-Woman is badass. So here's an example with Dark Beast and X-Man, how those cards connect. And same with the Cable and the Strife, but they don't have it positioned properly.
Yeah, custom frame is crazy expensive, man. That's why I sometimes I'll get those prints from Sideshow, and they'll vary by like a ½ inch, and I'll go get a frame, you know, and because they're usually like a standard size, like an 1824, and some will be slightly off, and then it's just you have to end up spending 3 times as much to get a frame. It's just off by a little bit.
Where do you get your frames at?
Michael's. I go like when they have 50 to 75% off, and so
I've gotten some at 60% off, and it still cost me $500.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. It was 70% off, and I still paid like $270. It was gonna be 5 something, so I said, "Fuck that crazy clear glass. Throw on the museum glass."
So yeah, you should go to a local shop. I went to a local shop over here, and I got a custom Beatles album. So it was pretty cool. But no, what you should do, Michael, is with your prints, is take it to like a place like Michael's and just get those big ass things that they cut paper with. You just cut the print up. I know people don't want to do that, but
Cass got them tips.
I would just probably buy a bigger frame and then just put some, something around it, maybe background.
Like a mat, like make your own little custom mat.
Yeah, well,
just mat around it.
Yeah, I was buying prints like at MegaCon and stuff, Comic-Con, and they say they're 13 by 19, and then you take them home and they're just a little bit too big. So I just got one of those things and cut them. I don't care. I mean, they're like what? They're $100, right? A print. So
yeah, that's crazy. Well, I mean, it's still a good amount for print, but at least now they're getting artists to sign them, and I feel a little more justified for buying them.
Yeah, I got the Hulk versus Wolverine one back there. I'm waiting. I'm gonna do a whole like versus wall right here. So
is it the first one or the variant? Which one did you go with?
I went with the first one because I didn't care about the whatchamacallit, the first look or the first, what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the first appearance.
Yeah, I didn't care about
I have the first one that came out with, not the variant.
It actually had a smaller run.
I like the background better.
Yeah.
Background looked nicer.
Yeah, it had a smaller run as well.
But I have 3 of the versus ones. I have the Venom Carnage Spider-Man, the Batman versus Bane, and then Hulk versus Wolverine.
Nice.
I just haven't framed that one up yet.
I almost picked up the X-Men one that they have with both the teams together.
Oh yeah,
I got cheap though.
That one went up a lot in price, right? The big one where they were all together.
Yeah.
Those things are crazy. It's hard to predict which ones will go up and which ones won't. And I've had ones go up that I never thought would ever go up, and then ones I thought might go up didn't go up. So, what do I know, right?
That's the gamble.
But man, I moved a lot of statues around last week. And I hate moving statues around. It's such a pain in the ass. I got to think, all right, what parts do I got to take off to be safe? And sometimes you just want to rush it, and you don't want to, take everything apart, even though that's the best way to do it. You're like, I think I can handle this one. I can grab it. I've had a couple accidents over the years, but not too many.
Oh man.
Yeah, so this one
might impale yourself in your own statue.
I was moving my Batman premium format, and his head fell off one time, cracked one of the ears. I had to buy one off the forums to replace because he had a weak magnet on it. Just kind of locked. He's got a heavy head. It just, I barely tilted, just fell over. But luckily, I found one. Somebody selling one.
So you could even do this. It doesn't look too bad. This is like, this print isn't 11 by 17, and it's not 12 by 18 either. But I threw it in the bigger frame, and I left it with a white border around it. So you can't really tell the difference. Let me see if I get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of original art, too, that I haven't gotten framed up. I have so many posters from the 90s. A lot of the, Marvel, what they call them. Marvel posters they came out with in the 90s. I'm having trouble remembering what the name.
Yeah, I got to get a couple of my DC watercolors I had done. That one of the conventions cost, it's going to be a couple $100.
Yeah, it sucks when I love when they're just the perfect size and you just go buy a nice frame for like $45-50.
Yeah. Did you have a hard time, Jem, with getting them to cut all those little squares?
For my card thing?
Yeah.
No, they didn't do that. They just had to manually do it with a ruler, and they glued the cards down on the mat.
Oh, okay. So
you can do it individually, but it would make the picture much bigger, the frame much bigger. But that's what I was considering doing for the 96 set, because I don't want to have an expensive set get glued down or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll make individual little borders for every card, like kind of how I have the outline of the frame.
Yeah.
That would be pretty classy, but I don't know, that would be a really big picture.
Yeah, ginormous.
Yeah, I think about that too. Like, should I dry mount certain posters I have onto it? Because it looks better when you dry mount it, but then it'll ruin the poster. Sure. I think they have something called like a preservation mount that they do.
I mean, it all comes down to if you ever plan on selling it or you're keeping it. That's how I look at it.
The thing is, when it has value, I don't know, it doesn't seem smart to make it so you can never sell it,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing with the cards, like you're talking about, I'd never do it.
Yeah.
For something that's $100, I would do it.
Yeah, cheap thing, I don't care.
Hey, T asked a good question. He says, for the panel, what was the one piece that you bought that made you realize you were serious about collecting?
The one piece that I bought, that we bought, that what?
That made you realize that you were serious about collecting.
I think it's for me, it's the first piece I ever pre-ordered was the Wolverine vs. Hulk diorama from Sideshow.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I guess for me it would be the Doom on Throne, because once you invest that much money into a collectible, you got to be serious about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the OG Hulk, when I bought that, I felt like I was spending a whole lot of money. was it like $400 and something back then, but now it doesn't seem like a big deal. But then I was like, man, I got a problem. I started buying all kinds of statues. And the girlfriend I had at the time wasn't too happy about it. But, you know,
it's like the girlfriends always get mad, but it's like, aren't the bills still paid? Like, I don't understand that.
Yes.
Well, how about this too? Like, they'll get mad at you, but when their friends come over, they're showing off the collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I had a problem when I had fucking started making my custom display cases and shit.
I think it's for me. I think it was when I bought the Bowen Apocalypse that I was like, "Huh, this is kind of cool. I think I want more."
What was yours, Mac?
I'd have to say it was the XM Venom. Just the shipping alone on that was like buying a statue by itself, you know?
Yeah,
it was.
The one that hurt the most was that RCB Magneto up there. I mean, it was hard for me to swallow spending that much on a statue, but I just wanted it so bad. I just
did you get
my common sense go out the window. I don't know what retail was, but
okay.
I spent, you know, $2+.
You know, it's funny. So, I mean, the most expensive piece I bought was the Magneto on Throne.
I was gonna guess that.
But I don't even think about that one because that kind of like I got a bonus at work. I didn't expect to even get it. The bonus came in and went out, and I feel like I didn't even feel
collector's logic. I see. I have the same.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. So I didn't even feel it. So when I think about,
I could have went out last night.
I don't look at that one and like, oh, I got so much into it. I got to be serious about it. Like what happened to me was I pre-ordered the Wolverine versus Hulk, and I was so antsy that I went to my comic shop and I bought the Sideshow Apocalypse and the J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man, and I was hooked then. Like just having that big Apocalypse, and then when Wolverine versus Hulk came in, I was blown away, and I was like, yo, Wolverine, Sabretooth. Fucking started ordering a bunch of crazy, you know how it goes. Started ordering a bunch of shit, and but right now I'm at like a content point where I don't feel like I need to buy anything. I'm actually, you know, thinking about getting rid of some pieces, but I do have a lot of pre-orders that I don't know. They're all later in the year, I guess. But
so you got time to sell.
Yeah, I got like 20 pre-orders, and like 10 of them are fully paid, but the other 10 I have just like the deposit on them.
Yeah, I've been considering selling my Star Wars pieces. Either that, I'm gonna move them out into the living room because I'm just priorities. You know, I got to make room for other pieces.
And that's like where I'm at too. Like I was thinking about selling a lot of my Hulk pieces, and I talked about it on my YouTube channel. And somebody was like, "Don't do it. Those Hulks in the background, or that's how I know your show, or something like that." Like it meant so much to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was that when you were like, how much you want to buy them?
It's like, well, you buy them and I'll sell it to you.
They were like, it's such a part of Gem and Collectibles Live. It's the Hulks in the background. Da, 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 da.
Just pull an Omar at the beginning of every one of these shows. Just start tell people what you're selling.
Yeah.
That XM Wolverine, man, I love that piece. It turned out great. I'm surprised by the quality on it.
The Weapon X or the Wolverine?
The Weapon X, yeah, the Weapon X.
Yeah, people that have it seem to love it, man. So
I thought there'd be a lot more PVC on it. I thought a lot of the poles holding the screens would be PVC, but there's barely anything that's PVC on it.
You have that one too, Steve?
No, I was gonna get it because I figured I would never get the custom that I got. Then I ended up getting the custom, so the the XM was not even on my radar anymore. Because I don't need 2 Weapon X, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I mean, I'll have 4 or 5 Wolverines, but I don't need multiple Weapon X. I don't know. That's just collector's logic for me, I guess.
No, I hear you.
Mm.
But I was gonna get it. I was kind of happy when they first revealed it.
With that,
a lot of.
Oh, it's time to end it.
Yeah, so I think it was a good show. Hope everyone enjoyed. I again thank you to everyone who watches and supports the show. That's why we keep it going. And don't forget to enter the contest, and look forward to seeing you guys next week. Peace.
Take care, guys.
Peace.
Have a good night.